Okay, so just looking then at my proposed research question. So it is inclusion, how to effectively cater for special educational needs, or SEN, within a technology classroom. And then just the outcomes then of my literature review. So I identified that there's limited literature specific to technology education, and there is a variety of literature relating to SEN, but not subject specific to the discipline of technology education. Um, Also, then I identified that there are some physical accommodations that can be made to aid students with SEN. And examples of this might be guardrails, hand or foot controls, warning lights or noises, etc. And these are physical accommodations that you can incorporate to a technology classroom. Then also looking in at more theoretical implementations, you can is the individual education plan or IEP. Um, Although the literature suggests that um, majority of these IEPs have a distinct lack of input from the technology subject teacher. Um, so then, moving on to classroom-based practices to include SEN and technology classroom. The idea of project-based learning, with students at SEN best responding to this, and also then through the inclusion of real-life problems. Then looking at my proposed methods for research, I've identified qualitative research as being preferred for this, um, as it kind of focuses on interpreting and understanding social construction of the meaning in an accurate setting. It conducts analysis along with data collection and its use of data. Um, then I've identified as thematic analysis as being best suited, as it provides a complex account of data, and it goes beyond just description, and a higher level of interpretation. Then looking at demonstrating the need for research by referencing potential impact. So, due to increasing numbers of students with special educational needs enrolling into mainstream schools, there is definitely a need for this. Moving on then to a child with special educational needs shall be educated in an inclusive environment with children who do not have such needs. And this is proposed by the Department of Education and Skills. So again, looking at inclusion, and the impact then of this will be equipping teachers with means and strategies to cater for such SEN in a technology classroom. So inclusion then again, as I just mentioned, the opportunity in technology education, with technology subjects in reform resulting in an increased number of students with SEN seen in technology classrooms. Industry then, so catering for the growing demand for technology related professions. Pre-service teacher education, so there's a lack of subject specific content, and practices in teacher education. So although there may be modules on SEN, these are not subject specific to technology education and technology classrooms. And then finally, then findings will provide a basis for implementation of effective strategies and classroom practices in adherence to the Department of Education and Skills guidelines. Um, Looking at then my dissemination of my findings, so I would seek to have my findings approved and published by appropriate authorities. It is hoped then that my research findings would be implemented in pre-service teacher training in colleges who provide courses relating to technology education. And in Ireland, then we have examples of the University of Limerick with LMO 94 and LMO 95, Metalwork and Woodwork, and similarly up in GMIT led FRAC, with construction studies module there. And then finally, then I would also seek assistance from the Technical Teacher Association in the distribution of my findings to its members actively involved in the teaching profession.